right, hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here, and welcome back to the channel. I really don't know what kind of video this is going to be, but let me fair warn this here. I'm not doing a bundle review. I mean, I am looking at a bundle right now, but it's because I have a point to make. The bundle that you guys are looking at right now is from Call of Duty Vanguard. It's called the Secret Santa bundle. This came out back in, I want to say back in December, around Christmas time, obviously, Secret Santa. But the reason we're looking at this bundle here, and the reason I'm showcasing this bundle, SledgeHammer Games did something with this bundle that I think went underappreciated and didn't really go noticed. Now, me personally, during a live stream over on Twitch, I showed why this bundle was pretty cool, even though the items in it aren't really that crazy, you know? But SledgeHammer Games did something here with this bundle that I just don't understand, and I wish they would do more of. All right, so you guys are probably wondering, what the hell am I talking about? What is Gray talking going on about over here? Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. The first item in this bundle is for the combat shotgun, and if you look at the blueprint, it's a really decent, it's a decent looking blueprint, but it looks nice. Not too bad, right? On the side of it, it says Trench Runner. You guys can see on the stock. You see that design right there on the stock. And of course, you got the red on there, and just the way that this blueprint looks, right? So I want you guys to keep this blueprint in your mind, because I need to get out of Vanguard right now, and we're going to go to Call of Duty World War II. All right, so we are officially here in Call of Duty World War II, another Call of Duty title that was developed by SledgeHammer Games. And the reason why that bundle that I showed you earlier, or should I say that blueprint that I showed you earlier, the reason I thought it was pretty cool when that bundle came out, even though I never covered it, I thought it was cool because if you come into Call of Duty World War II and you look under the combat shotgun and you look at the, I guess, the variants, the blueprints, if you will, of the combat shotgun that were available in this game, you guys can see that the Trench Runner was one of those blueprints. And if you look closely, it's pretty much the exact same design. There's a little more red in the barrel, but it's basically the same blueprint. When I saw that blueprint in Vanguard, I was like, wait, I've seen that blueprint before, and it was here in Call of Duty World War II. And that right there is what I'm talking about and the topic of today's video. I really wish that SledgeHammer Games would introduce heroic blueprints over in Vanguard that used to be in Call of Duty World War II, because in COD World War II there were some pretty awesome looking blueprints, or you know, variants, weapon variants. A lot of the weapons that are over in Call of Duty Vanguard are in Call of Duty World War II. They both take place during World War II. So this is something that I would imagine, with the resources that SledgeHammer Games, Activision, with the resources that these incredibly large companies have and funding that they have, that this is something that's really easy for them to do. I mean, they already did it once. I want to show you guys some heroic variants in Call of Duty World War II that I feel would look awesome and be really fun to use over in Call of Duty Vanguard. Starting things off here with the STG, and honestly, one of the first variants that I ever unlocked in Call of Duty World War II. I'm talking about the Haywire 2. Look at this. Look at this blueprint here. Look at that. This would be awesome in Vanguard, I think. Something that looks like this, I feel would be really cool. Here's another one that I actually never unlocked, but I would see people using it in game, and I always thought, wow, that's a really cool heroic variant. Something like this in Vanguard right now for the STG, like a bundle with this, that would be awesome. Taking a look at the bar. The bar had probably one of the coolest variants and most used variants, and one of the most sought after variants, which was this one right here. The Cool Hand 2. Imagine that. Imagine this in Vanguard. Look at this blueprint right here for the AS-44, a blueprint I never personally unlocked, but I'm just looking at it right now for the first time, and I'm thinking, whoa, that's awesome. That looks really cool. A blueprint like this over in Vanguard would be really fun to unlock and to use. Look at this blueprint here for the M1 Garand, the Independent 2. Look at that. Oh, man. Here's a heroic for the SVT-40, a weapon that's in Vanguard as well. Look at that. Look at the glow on this. Look at the gold. Look at the design. That looks really nice, man. I mean, do I even have to say anything? Do I even have to say anything right now? You guys, if you played Call of Duty World War II, you know how sought after the Duck Soup 2 was. for the PPSH. It was that and this one right here, the Iron Curtain 2, were two blueprints, or should I say variants, in World War II that people just were after. Look at this blueprint right here for the Tommy gun, or the 1928, I should say. Look at that. Look how nice that looks, man. A Wunderwaffe. Look at that, man, for the MP40, bro. Oh my goodness. And All Out, the All Out 2. I remember this one right here for the MP40. Doremi, which was that one. Nice. Son of Mars. I remember this one. I remember this blueprint right here for the MP40. Even down to like sniper rifles, man. The Car 98K. Look at this. Car 98 blueprint. It's called the Torpedo 2. This was one of my favorite variants, I should say. I keep saying blueprints, but it was one of my favorite variants to use for the Car 98. I remember when this event happened here. Look at this. Look at this blueprint for the PTRS, or the Gorenko over in Vanguard, but same weapon. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the Kraken. The Kraken 2. Look at this, bro. Oh my goodness. I feel like introducing blueprints over in Vanguard, kind of like a little nostalgic factor of the weapons that were in Call of Duty World War II, or excuse me, the variants that were in Call of Duty World War II. I mean, we already have one. We already have the trench, what's it called? The trench runner. We already have this. I mean, look at this. The first category, assault rifles, right? Just going down through the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first 7 weapons that are in the assault rifle category, these 7 weapons, up until the Cooper Carbine, are in Call of Duty World War II. If they really wanted to improve the content, not just in bundles, you know, I suggest bundles because I know how these corporate people are and these money hungry people are over at Activision and these devs. I understand, like, they gotta make their money. That's why I'm suggesting, you know, bundles and shit. But in an ideal world with Call of Duty Vanguard, they could do community events, a weekly community event, or a monthly. How do you make it easier for you guys? A monthly community event where if the player base can complete challenges, we can get a specific blueprint. These people don't even do holiday events anymore. We just had St. Patrick's Day pass. Nothing happened. I think this is the first time that that's happened. I think they even did something last year for St. Patrick's Day. I remember back in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with their battle pass. They used to have a battle pass over in Black Ops 4. And during specific holiday events, major holiday events, they would add to the battle pass. You would have to level up about 20 tiers of free content just by playing the game, but they would add it every like season, major holiday, seasonal holiday stuff. There is a lack of care, not just for the community, like not just for us. Like we know they don't give a shit about us, bro, right? Like we know that. I think me as a Call of Duty player, I know that the developers don't give a shit about us, right? But it's just a lack of care and a lack of motivation towards your own video game title. There is so much more that these developers could and should be doing, but they're just not. You have the funds, you have the resources, you have the talent, you have the major studio cooperations, you have help from other studios. I actually do enjoy this multiplayer. I actually have fun playing this game, like just the 6-on-6, whatever the combat pacing is, 12v12, 20 versus 20, whatever it is. I enjoy this multiplayer. I think that they have some good ideas with the bundles. I think they have some good ideas within the battle pass. I think the score streaks are all right. I think the maps are cool. You know, for the most part, there's not really a map that I refuse to play, but there's just a lack of care and a lack of attention with these developers and this game. I'm assuming it's because we're kind of all just waiting for Modern Warfare 2 to come out later this year, which I guess everybody else is too. Like the developers are also. I don't know. The game apparently didn't sell well. They're having issues, not only issues with the game, but I know that they're having issues within the studios over at Activision and the offices and stuff, and they fired a bunch of people and they're dealing with a lot of stuff. I get all of that, right? But the game should always come first. The community should always come first. I'm going to stop talking right there, guys, because I know I'm going to say something that's probably going to offend somebody and maybe hurt me down the road. If I say how I really feel, they're going to look back on this video and be like, oh, I remember Gray when you said this about us. So I'm going to stop myself right now from saying anything that might incriminate me in the future from maybe, you know, working with Call of Duty or something. And I will say about that, I will say this. There are people within our community. There are people that are connected. There are people that know developers. And when I say community, I'm talking about content creators. I'm talking about streamers. There are people that are well connected but are very afraid to speak up. and to ask the hard questions. And I think that's bullshit too, because if I was in the position that a lot of these higher and bigger stars and YouTubers and content creators are, if I was at that level, I'd be asking the hard questions. I'd be giving them tips. I'd be giving them advice on how to improve their game, like I'm doing in this video. But I'm at 57,000 subscribers right now. My average views is anywhere between 2,000 to 5,000. This video is mainly for you guys to start a conversation, to see what the comments are going to be like. It was just an idea that I had, and I was like, you know what, I want to record this video. But there are people in our community who get 1 million views a video, who are connected with these developers, who get thousands upon thousands of views per videos, who know developers, who know people at SledgeHammer, who know people at Activision, and they just refuse to talk. And I think that's a problem as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there for me for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the topic that we were talking about. Let me know in the comment section, because I would love to hear this. Let me know what variants from Call of Duty World War II would you guys like to see in Call of Duty Vanguard. Let me know. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you to those who are members here on the channel. I'd appreciate it very much. The only thing I ever ask for in any videos or any live streams, the one and only thing I ever ask you guys is to drop a like. If you're brand new, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe as well. So I guess 2 things I always ask you guys in every single video and live stream is to subscribe if you're new and drop a like on the video or live stream, whatever we're doing. Today it's a video, so drop a like on the video. It would help out a lot with YouTube's algorithm and all that stuff. It just helps out, you know. It's the one thing that as a content creator I don't have a problem asking, because it's something that's free, you know. Thank you for watching. If you guys are ever interested in any Control Freak products, you guys can always check out Control Freak's website in the description below. If you see anything you like, you can use code GRAY to get 10% off your purchase. Give us a follow outside of YouTube over on our social media platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Links to everything in the description below, man. And don't forget to give us a follow over on our Twitch channel. We typically stream on Twitch Monday through Friday if you guys ever want to stop by and say hello. You can find a link to that in the description. And I'm going to call it there. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Till the next one. My name is Gray. Peace.